What is going on, guys? It's Waffle here, and welcome back to some more Jurassic World. Now, last time we left off, we were doing exactly where I'm heading. Actually, that didn't make any sense. But last time we left off, we were exactly where I'm heading. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Anyways, I'm here at the top floor, or, you know, not counting the penthouse, of the Twin Emeralds Hotel, because last time we left off, we made we designed the general outline of what these rooms will look. So, you know, here's the first class room over here. You know, it's a lot nice and long, a lot of room, has a bigger kitchen area, you know, bathroom is bigger, it has a bathtub and whatnot inside of it. I did get some comments saying that you can't go inside the shower, but apparently you can go inside this shower. So maybe you guys were talking about the shower in the regular people's rooms. So I haven't touched all these, by the way, so they're all exactly the same since we last left off. I also noticed while editing my video that I didn't put up any paintings, so we need to spiffy this place up. So yeah, a painting here by the dining table would be really nice. I kind of want to get a 3 or 4 wide one though. If I could do that, like a Donkey Kong or like a fortune cookie skeleton guy, that'd be that'd be fantastic. I guess I could do with just a 1 block one if that's all I can get. Yeah, that's not bad. Then of course we can have another one over here, maybe up, maybe above the bed or something. Yeah, that's not bad. And yeah, we could probably put one like here. There you go, by the bathroom. Alright, just spiffing this place up, make it look a little bit better, and yeah. I also got some comments saying, like, how are they going to use the plumbing here? Well, I mean, like, they are villagers, they're not able to use the plumbing at all, but, like, you need source blocks under all these things for them to actually have water, but you guys just need to use your imagination every now and then. You know, we're going to have the villagers living inside here. Obviously, they can't interact with, like, literally anything over here, especially the player sensor blocks above the doors here. They can't interact with that either, because it only interacts with actual players, not villagers, so you guys have to use your little imagination here, especially whenever you're building and stuff. You know, you kind of want to suspend your disbelief and now get your imagination flowing, making things look super dank and whatnot. Anyways, oh yeah, we need to go down to that floor. I don't know which floor it was it the first? Yeah, I think it was the first floor, not counting the lobby. So let's go down there real quick and let's go make sure that we're able to actually go inside the shower without it like being blocked off or whatever. So wow, man, there's so many floors here. Oh yeah, I didn't mention, but I also put all the green stained glass here in the back. I got some comments saying that it's like a hazard that people can just like jump out while the elevator's going up and down and stuff. But I finally fixed that, and yeah, it looks like the shower's actually messed up like that, so maybe I have to. There we go. God, the achievements again. Anyways, there we go. The shower's working. Now the weird thing about the shower is that you don't need a source block for that. So if you want to clean yourself up, then hey, there you go. Now something really cool about this is that I think if you have like some sort of potion effect on you, you know, like if you're getting withered or if you're getting poisoned by like a witch or something, you can just go inside of here and it clears all your potion effect. It kind of like acts like drinking a bucket of milk. So that's really, really nifty. Like if I was in actual survival mode with my own little house and stuff, and I didn't have to worry about my dinosaurs lagging out of the game, I would definitely be using this to get rid of like potion effects and stuff like that. Especially if I had like a splash potion of poison, threw it at a zombie or something. And even though that wouldn't be very effective, you'd want to throw like a splash potion of healing at them, that'd do some dank damage. But let's say I threw a splash potion of poison at a zombie and I just happened to splash myself with it. Well, whoops, now I'm going to be dying. So if I could just go inside the shower, clean all that poison right off of me, that would be absolutely fantastic. Anyways, got some comments about the actual diner, or the Jurassic diner over here, saying that there's literally no bathrooms. How are the customers going to be able to, you know, do what they need to do when there's literally nowhere they can do that? They're not going to do it on the floors or anything. That'd be unsanitary. So I had this idea for us to, you know, back here we have this window which has like 1 block. Oh, you can barely see it, but like 1 block right here where we can make a pass. So it won't look super nifty. It looked like a big bulge in the back, but maybe we can make a restroom area here in the back where this could, what's the ground level? Okay, so it's the same as this. So let's get rid of these. There you go. So here would be a doorway, and then over here we would have like a corridor, and like here would be the men's bathroom, and here would be the women's, and yeah, it'd just be the short little corridor here in the back of the actual diner where people can actually, you know, do what they have to do and mind their own business. And I got a surprising amount of comments about that. You know, I was actually kind of surprised by how many comments I got about the whole bathroom thing. Like, you guys were just waiting for me to build a bathroom on camera or something. Anyways, let's grab, what should the floor be made out of for this? It's going to be a bathroom, so let's just face the facts. We don't want to spend a whole lot on it. We don't want to use fancy-dancy obsidian and quartz on it. So how about just regular old stone, right? Yeah, we still have a lot of stone left over, so we might as well use, and it'll match the whole stone theme we've got going on back here as well. Now, I'm thinking here, should it be 1 wide or 2 wide? Like, right now it'd be 1 wide. I'm thinking about 2 wide. Yeah, 2 wide. Like, say the bathrooms are full, and there's going to be people like waiting outside. I don't know if you guys have ever been in that situation where like a bathroom's complete. You walk in, all the stalls are full, and there's people literally outside the stalls just waiting. So you have to go outside the bathroom and stand there and just awkwardly wait for everyone else to just do what they need to do. And then like one guy finishes, and then a minute later another guy finishes, and it just takes forever. It's so weird. You kind of just want to go back to your table and, you know, wait for the line to dissipate and whatnot, but it's just, you gotta go when you gotta go. Anyways, we gotta get rid of these, or not really get rid of them, but turn these into full-sized blocks here, so, you know, if you're resting up against the wall, it'll make a lot more sense. Anyways, how would this look up against this window here? Should we move this window 1 more block? Because over here we're going to have, of course, a wall, so, I'm thinking here, it's going to look like this, you know? Oh, wait, I need to turn that into a full-size block. There we go. It's going to be like this. So, from the inside, it's not that bad, and it is in the back of the thing, so it wouldn't look too terrible if it feels like that, but I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. It looks pretty good right now. Anyways, we could just turn we already turned that into full-size blocks. I'll probably just fill this all in on my own, just because I don't want to waste everyone's time literally building a casual bathroom. Oh wait, I need to get rid of this here. And how big should the actual bathroom be? It would probably come out to, I don't know, here, 4, 5, and yeah, it's a pretty big, yeah, there's going to have a lot of room for a lot of stalls, and too bad there's no urinals in this, in Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. Like, come on, Mr. Crayfish, what are you doing? You need urinals in here. I need to put casual urinals in the middle of my diner. Like, come on, like, who doesn't want that, right? Anyways, let's just lay down the floor, and I guess we could just lay down like a general floor plan for what we want to do here. And then I'll just fill it in on my own so we don't have too much of this build-a-ruin going on, especially because it's a bathroom. It's absolutely disgusting. Anyways, let's just finish the floor real quick. Alright, so there we go. So we have the floor completely finished. Is that bathroom big enough? I guess it could be. I'm thinking here, should we even keep this back bit here with the window, or use that to make the bathroom even bigger? I'm going to set up a poll right now. I love these polls, and I got some comments from you guys a couple episodes ago saying that you guys also love the polls, so it's absolutely fantastic, this poll idea from YouTube. So anyways, let me know, would you like the whole back area to be this big bulge here for the bathroom? Or would you like me to extend the whole back area and, you know, get rid of this window here, because you don't want windows going inside of a bathroom. That's invasion of privacy. You don't want that to happen. Anyways, would you guys rather have this big bulge here for our little bathroom area in the back? Or would you rather have it extended out fully in the back area, you know, at the same time making the bathrooms themselves a lot bigger? So I'm kind of leaning towards making the whole thing bigger instead of having this little bit here sticking out in the back, but hey, that's just me. Now let's find out where the middle blocks are gonna go. Now this is an even thing here, so it's going to be uneven on this thing. So we're probably going to have to split it down the middle like this, where, yeah, like that. So both bathrooms would technically be the same size. Yeah. Oh, and this needs to come out 1 more block, if that's going to be the case, because this would be the wall and this would be the wall. So we just come out 1 more block like so, and we turn this into the wall like that, and here's the wall, and here's the wall, And you can see what I've got going on here by making the bathrooms more symmetrical. And by, putting that little layout there, I'm definitely leaning towards that bigger back area here more, because the bathrooms right now, they look absolutely tiny. Like, geez, you can only fit like maybe 3 or 4 toilets inside of here before it's completely filled up, and not even counting all the sinks you need to set up as well. Whew. Anyways, I'm just going to leave those polls for next episode, and then we can start throwing some toilets back here for all the villagers and whatnot to start using. Now, something that I did forget to do was a couple episodes ago, we had this little problem with our coelacanths where they, we thought they were like having to have a stare off with our Tylosaurus. So what we did last episode was we completely got rid of all of our Tylosaurus. We didn't kill them. In case you guys didn't see that episode, we didn't kill them. We just made ourselves some golden lassos, which are in the, oh, whoa, what? Man, how close do I have to get to this for this to work? Golden lasso. Yeah, we have like a bunch of Tylosaurus over here, and we have some extra golden lassos that we used to move the. Oh, whoa! You can only grab like one at a time. What do you know? Anyways, I could probably put my chisel up there. Yup. And we moved all the Tylosaurus into these golden lassos, which basically, picks up units and, stores them inside of an item that you can later place down, easy transportation and whatnot. And we still had this problem where the coelacanths were like budging their heads up against the glass. It was really getting on my nerve because we got rid of the Tylosaurus, we went to the Nether, we got all that stuff done just so we can make these golden lassos and hopefully fix that problem. But apparently it didn't fix that problem. So I asked you guys if you guys had any tips on, what are these coelacanths doing? Like, what's happening? And I got a lot of comments saying that maybe all the coelacanths just wanted to be in one little area. Like, maybe they wanted to all be together, like a happy little coelacanth family. So what I want to do now is transfer all the coelacanths from over here to the bigger aquarium over there and see if that fixes the problem. So we do have less coelacanths over here. I think we may have like maybe a dozen, maybe even less. And over here we have like 2 dozen or so. So it's going to be a lot easier transferring them all over to this aquarium. And it is a lot bigger as well. Vertically, it's a lot bigger. There's a lot more room for all the coelacanths to swim around in and whatnot. So let's just grab all the coelacanths we can find with our golden lassos, transfer them all over to one aquarium, and see if they still do this little stare off into the aquarium glass thing that they're doing. So I'm just going to go transfer all the coelacanths, and I'll see you guys here in a bit, and we'll see if they're still going to be doing this little thing that they're doing there. All right, I'll see you guys here in a second. All right, guys. So I am grabbing what should be the last coelacanth. I have my minimap radar turned on to show neutral mobs, and I am not seeing any coelacanth heads in this aquarium, so I think we are good to go. Let's go lay down these last guys, and let's throw them here in this bigger, better aquarium, I'd say, in my opinion. And okay, these guys are still up against the wall, still up against the window, so I guess I'll try and move these guys over. Maybe that'll unstuck them, maybe, I don't know. And see if this fixes this problem, because there shouldn't be any more coelacanths in that aquarium, and I don't know if there's still coelacanths willingly going up against the glass. I saw one swimming over here, but he's not going up against the glass like these other ones are. And right as I said, oh yeah, see, that one just turned around right there. I was about to say, like, right as I say that, a coelacanth just goes up to a glass and just starts kissing it. But I think we might have this problem fixed. Huh? What do you know? And look at the minimap. There's so many coelacanths. Oh, come on. Oh man, we have like 3 of them over here. Well, I guess you can't get all of them, but hey, I bet this looks fantastic right now. Look at all the fish. They're all just swimming around. That looks fantastic right now. Sure, maybe 3 or 4 of them, and probably like a billion more here in the future, are stuck against the glass. But hey, what are you going to do? They look fantastic right now. Swimming around with all this coral and kelp and stuff like that. Glowstone lighting up the sea floor as well. It's looking fantastic. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. It's looking pretty good. Hey, Colonel Sanders, man, I have not seen you in a while. Ooh, where have you been, Colonel Sanders? You've just been hanging out over here for quite a while. But yeah, we have a big boatload of no more coelacanths over here, no more Tylosaurus. So I still don't know what could be causing them to go up against that glass. And there's even a big one, 2 big ones up against the glass now. And a third, oh, no, you turned around. All right, well, I think it's safe to say that we should just leave the coelacanths alone. That's apparently what they want to do. And if we want, we can move the Tyrannosauruses into maybe here, or maybe even back to their old cages, maybe? Because it seems like they weren't really the problem? I don't know. Anyways, like last episode or 2 episodes ago, I did mention I do want to get like a carnivore expansion going over here, in this general direction. Also avoiding the graveyards so we don't disturb the graves over there, and we don't disrespect the graves and whatnot, especially because we do have some of our beloved ones over there as well, so it'd be really disrespectful to, both disturb their graves as well as the other graves over there that, for people and animals that we don't even know, like, we don't want to do that. Anyways, what I had an idea for was for us to expand out this way and make like pretty much a big herbivore area, but for carnivores. Now, I don't know how this is going to work out because, carnivores, of course, eat meat. So are they going to hunt each other? I don't know. So far, being inside these cages, it seems like they're just fine, but they are, with their own species. So I don't know if that has anything to do with whether or not they'll, kill each other and whatnot. They are all tamed meat, as far as I know. The velociraptors seem to, or not the velociraptor, the Dilophosaurus, they seem to be really good right now. The Spitter over here isn't trying to kill me like Spitter 1.0 apparently, so I think we're good on that front. So I think what we should do now is at least set some land markers so we can see how big this carnivore expansion is going. What is with this lighting? That's so weird. Anyways, let's continue on. Let's see, how far should this go? So here is the road. So this should be the very edge of where it's going to go. Let's just keep going this way. And let's see. This is quite the big area. And I don't think I want to make it as big as the herbivore area. Maybe make it come out to about here. I don't want it to go straight up into the desert. That, and because I don't want to make too big of an area. It's going to take a lot of minerals, take a lot of resources, stuff like that. So I think what I'm going to do is build it out to, what's the block? I just want to make sure I'm on the right block. About like this. This isn't that bad. It's pretty big. About over here to this little mound over here. So we can place down a little marker like so. Come all the way over to here. So we are on X/Y axis, or not Y, X/Z axis 1224. So we just need to make sure that we stay on 1224 when we expand out this way now. How far to the left, or I guess from that perspective, how far to the right do we want to go? I'm thinking like all the way over to that little inlet over there. So let's just place down 1 block, just so we know where the this axis is, and we can go over here and measure out how far this goes until it hits that little inlet that I mentioned. So let's actually go over here to these paths. We might have to do something. We might have to modify the roller coaster so it's not in the way anymore. But in that case, that shouldn't be too bad, right? So here we go. Here's the path. This is where the path would go as far out as it go, which lines up pretty well with this little inlet right here. So that's not bad. I'm thinking out to here would be the limit, maybe? Yeah, let's do it out to here. So out to here, it gradually get up for at least for the people that can walk, which is not a bad thing, because if you're walking up here, you get a higher perspective. You'd be able to look over the gates a lot easier, or the cages a lot easier, and you can view all the carnivores just hanging out and they're chilling, maxing and relaxing in the summer sun, even though it is literally in the middle of winter right now, for me at least. Maybe not for you Australians out there. You guys are probably enjoying some juicy, delicious sun right now. All right, well, and I guess South American people as well. That's also on the southern hemisphere, where it's also summertime right now. So let's just make sure we line this up with the stone that we placed over here. Shout out to all the people in Australia and South America, by the way. I know I have some of you guys watching down there. Leave a comment down below. Where are you guys from? I'd really like to know, because I know like everyone from around the world is watching. I see some people commenting in like other languages that I literally have never even seen before. Like I'm literally learning new languages as I'm reading the comments, I have like Google Translate being like, oh, this is Estonian. And I'm like, I didn't even know Estonia had their own language. And I just learned something today. So leave a comment down below. Where are you guys from? Not like state and like city or anything. That's a little bit too personal, but like what country are you guys from? I'm from the US, by the way, the United States, if you guys haven't already figured that out. So there you guys go. I'm really liking this big area we got mapped out right now. We have all the pillars that we need to mark the land. As you guys can see, all the way over there, just at the edge of the fog, is our other pillar, which is going to be our other side of that gate. And over there is our other one that we just laid down. So what do you guys think of this? I think it's a pretty good size. Not gonna joke around. Of course, that does mean we have to demolish this house and demolish this thing. I still have no idea what this thing is. It literally looks like a random bridge out in the middle of nowhere, but I don't know why it's here. I really don't. And then we have these random houses that we like discovered like episode 2 or something. We like stayed the night inside of one of these or something. Sentimental little houses, but we've got to get rid of them. We've got to make room for the dinosaurs. And of course, with this expansion means that we can cultivate more delicious carnivores, you know, because we'll have more room to actually lay them down inside of, instead of these tiny little like 10 by 10 little cages. So anyways, let me know what you guys think about this, like the size of this carnivore expansion. I think it's a pretty good size. It's not too big, not too small, doesn't really impede on like anything important like that graveyard over there, or doesn't go over to the desert where, you know, maybe they could overheat or something. Maybe these dinosaurs aren't really built for high temperature areas like the desert, and low humidity and whatnot is really dry over there. So who knows, if these guys have like scaly skins, maybe they do, you know, just like the Herrerasaurus. Maybe they're really good in the desert. Who knows? Maybe they have feathers. I know people think dinosaurs had feathers. I definitely subscribe to that theory. Who knows, maybe they have feathers. Like, I'm not going to joke around here, but the Titanus over here, they look like they'd have feathers, right? But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to expanding this thing out. All I have to do is make a bunch of cobblestone walls and build that up, and then, you know, of course, grab some either leashes or just completely demolish this whole entire area and just set them all free into the new area. I'll probably just do the leashes thing, you know, that'll be a million times easier since I don't really need the cobblestone that bad. We have probably an absolute ton of cobblestone. We can easily make a bunch of cobblestone walls out of. Let's actually check. Cobblestone 80? Is that it? Oh wait, we have 402 cobblestone walls. That's a pretty good amount, but I don't think it's going to be enough to make a whole entire perimeter for our new expansion over here. So I'm probably going to have to whip out that digital miner. Oh yeah, I turned a lot of my cobblestone into stone for the diner over there, so that's the reason why my stone is so low. Anyways, I'm going to start working on the expansion over there, making it look absolutely fantastic. And of course, that does mean we need to cultivate some more dinosaurs. So let me know what dinosaurs, like more specifically carnivores, you guys would like me to cultivate. Most likely next episode. Would you guys like to see some more carnivores, or do you think we have enough of those? Of course, we're going to need to get some more Dilophosaurus. We have only one. Of course, more Titanuses. We have only like 2 of them. Velociraptors. We have the whole Jurassic World team over here with Blue, Echo, Delta, and Charlie. Where's Charlie? Oh, there he is right there. They're all just laying down over here. And over here, of course, we have Hera, the Herrerasaurus, and all her brothers and sisters over here, actually. Just one brother, I guess. Ooh, ouch. And, is that it? I think it might be it. Huh. Oh yeah, of course, all the T-Rexes. How could I forget about the T-Rexes? But they do have their own little area over there, of course. So let's actually check. Let's actually check all the dinosaurs we currently have in this version of the mod pack. Now, I am planning on updating the mod pack to the new 1.8 version of it sometime in the future. That is going to be a little while away because there are a lot of mods in this mod pack, so it's going to be a little while until all of them, or at least a pretty good majority of them, are 1.8, because if I updated to it like right now, like all the machines and like Mr. Crayfish furniture, actually I think Mr. Crayfish is in like 1.8 by now, but Tinker's Construct, I don't think that's in 1.8, so we're probably going to lose our smeltery, lose our weapons, stuff like that. So that's the reason why I'm not updating just yet, is because we have a lot of other mods in this mod pack other than just Jurassic Craft. So when the time comes, of course, I'm going to be updating to that, and we are going to get that juicy Indominus Rex along with like pterosaurs and other dinosaurs, and I'm definitely looking forward to cultivating here in the future. But anyways, we have a lot of stuff planned ahead of us with this new carnivore expansion and finishing that diner and of course finishing the hotel. So I have a lot of stuff I need to start doing off camera to start finishing off this amazing Jurassic Park that we've been building together all these episodes long. So thank you guys all very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll put my latest videos on I'll put my latest videos on a YouTube homepage as soon as they come out so you don't miss an episode. But until then, thanks all for watching, and I will be working on destroying that weird bridge thing in these 2 abandoned houses. And of course setting up the cobblestone walls for our carnivore expansion for next episode. Be sure to leave comments on Herrerasaurus, Velociraptors, Carnotauruses, Bluffsauruses, and Titanuses. Which ones you guys would rather have more of, or all of them. If you guys want all of them, then feel free to let me know. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time. Oh, bye there.